Hello everyone, it's Lit here. So in the last couple of days I've been trying to switch into the magic point and I finally did. And the setup is not cheap, but it does do what I wanted to do, I guess. Like I wanted to do like 3,000 to 5,000 juice whips at least, at the very least. And you still can do it. I think I have been able to do like around 7,000, but 7,000 is a little bit rough. So that's the part that I kind of not happy about it, and I think I still need a little bit more damage. So there's still more work to do with the character. I wanted to be able to do like higher level content, and the one here that I showed is the like first map or the second map of the day, which is really good map. Got a doctor, got the different altars, and all the loot is insane. So I do want to build up the character a little bit more, maybe upgrade the bow and the quiver, since I really need more DPS in this league. The mob after like 6-7 whips is insanely tanky. The rare is really hard to kill, especially like if the rare monster have the mod like resist crit. Man, that mob feels really tanky. And yeah, I know, because I'm a crit base character, so resist crit is just a very bad mod for me. But yeah, after 6-7,000 I'm still not very happy with it. It can do it, but I don't really like the performance. And for the defensive play, I think I still need Progenesis, so I still dying here and there. I mean, I'm fine with dying. It's not really that big of a deal, but I'm really more concerned about the damage, because if I have better damage, I can do the mob a little bit faster. I'll talk about the mob and strategy after this, but for the build, it do what it need to be done, but I still need some place to improve. The POB is in the descriptions, but I will not suggest you to follow that one. This is especially still like under constructions. I really don't know what I'm supposed to do later on. I think one thing that I changed is like I now have 5 aura because of the simplex amulet. Basically with 20% reservations and light in 3, I am able to use 5 aura. At some point it have to change, so I think I need awaken and on level 5. And I think after that I can use 5 aura without the simplex amulet, so I can recraft the amulet with crit multi, which means increased damage again. And yeah, I mean that's for the long terms though. And at some point probably will convert to the Twisted Cold too if I have enough currency. Yeah, I mean that's about the build. The build is still basically under constructions. It's performed pretty well, but I still want it to be performed better. So that's about the build. The second one I'm going to talk about is the other strategy. It's basically 8 mod farm, at least at the first. That's what the intention is, but after the choosing part put in here and there, and it become a currency farm. I don't even have to sell my map. I mean, I do sell my map, some of them, but I sell it because I'm running out of space of the quota. I don't think I need to sell the map to get a profit from this. The divine drop is just insane. Follow the puzzle box, frogborn Reliquary. You got a lot of shit like that, and I think that's because of the lake mechanic. The lake mechanic is really good. And this strat is mainly just to get the map. I just want to have like a big pool of the map with a mod map that I can use, so I can decide what I want to do later on. And yeah, so far the strat is pretty good. The link of the Atlas 3 will be there, and for the Scarab I basically use Divinations, Cartography, Ambush, and Reliquary or Harbinger. I mean, I changed between the last one. With the Divination Scarab, the Fortunate is just everywhere. I mean, the Fortunate, you can find a lot of Fortunate there. I found 4 Doctors so far. I think it's around 60 or 70 map. I don't know if it's that good or not. I never found Brutal Chamber before. I never found the Doctor before, so I don't have any point of reference, but I think in around like 60-70 map I get like 4. I sell 2 of them, I still have 2. So that's about the result. For the divine, you just get a lot of divine. I think in like 60 map a 17 map, I maybe make like around 200 coin, maybe more, because I mean the total gear that I bought I think is more than 200 coin. So, and one thing also about the strat is it's quite expensive to get in. I think to set up the, usually I make like 48 map. This is like one set that I usually buy. I think it cost me around like 30 div to set all of everything up. I mean 30 div is quite a lot, so the strategy is not exactly cheap, but the return is really good. And I'm able to buy all the simplest amulets. I'm able to buy the plus one. I mean the plus one body is not that expensive. I'm able to buy the charm with the plus one projectile. I've been able to buy Thread of Hope, and I think I mean all of the items that I use right now. So the strategy works. The strategy is good, but it's also very rippy. Especially when you start to get like 5,000 juice, it really above 5,000 is really rippy. So I at the end of the day I kind of not doing the daily, so it's especially just ambush and beyond. Yeah, so far it works, and I think the next one I'm really interested on trying is the Kurata strategy, that doing cemetery in the low tier map with Abyss. I think that's a very good idea. I don't know how we're going to perform, but seeing how like when I see farming session of the Kurata, the result is really good. There's a lot of different drop, and I don't know about the difficulty. Is it a lot more easier because you're doing on the yellow tier map? If it's easier, that's probably good, right? Because right now, one map it cost me around like 10 minutes to finish, and I think the looting part is like 4 minutes. I mean, maybe so I need to work on the rankings. Maybe with a good filter, I can maybe reduce it to 2 minutes, but it's like 8 minutes per map. It's kind of a long map. So if doing the Kurata one because it's easier and you can do the map faster, it's probably good. So, but I don't know. I need to try it first. So this one strategy I really want to try, and I want to see like how easy that is, like how much is the difficulty, because is it not that hard that's mean like, you know, people don't have to get like a crazy gear to be able to get in, and it's good for everyone. And yeah, that's pretty much about the other strategy. Looking forward to try the Abyss on the yellow tier map. And for the lake mechanic itself, I still have problems seeing the waves. Like I don't know why, but I really cannot see the blue waves. It's really hard for me to see it. And sometimes when you have to fight monster inside that one, I just get lost off the track of the waves. So I still have a visibility issue with the lake mechanic, but the mechanic itself, I really like it. It's a high risk, high reward, and the monster gets really rippy, but it's also very rewarding. So for me, that's a very good mechanic. It incentivizes you to get stronger. It incentivizes you to get it better. So that's what I like about the lake mechanic. And I think this lake currency is really easy to get. Like I think as long as you can do like 2,000 to 3,000 juice, I don't think you even have to get like 7,000. If you can get like 2,000-3,000, the result is still pretty good. You're still going to get a lot of drop of currency. So I think this is a good lake to really blast the map. Yeah, so I think that's all I have for you today. That's all my thought about the lake mechanic, and I've been enjoying this lake so far. This lake is really nice. I really like farming map like this. It's high difficulty but also high reward. It reminds me back in the Lake of Kalandra. I know a lot of people don't like Kalandra, but in the Kalandra I do the goblin hunting, so I make a Tornado Shot Scion, specifically this character too, but at that time I use only Science, and everything is super expensive at that time. I use a Mirror Tier Pro and so on and so forth, but at that time I'm farming a Loot Goblin, and it just feels so nice when you kill a monster and you get like 40-50 div. I think my record is like 64, and it just feels so nice. And in this league the difference is just before in the calendar you're just fighting one big monster, and in this league everything is just difficult, everything dropping a crazy amount of currency and unique items. So I think the strategy is more or less the same, right? Like you just getting the juice to pump up the currency, the quantity and the rarity, and you basically try to put as much red on the map, and hopefully you get the conversions from the rare monster mod. When you convert your unique into currency, that's how you get like a 20, 30, 40, 50 point drop. So yeah, so I think that's all I have for you today, and thank you everyone for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.